In this video, I'm gonna simulate one season in every Madden I own and just see who wins the most Super Bowls. Now, it's starting in Madden 07, gonna end in Madden 23. Quick maths, that's 17 Super Bowls up for grabs, so not everyone is gonna get a taste of the Lombardi Trophy. But I'm curious to see which teams EA decides to give it to. Quick rundown of the 99s in Madden 07. You had Antonio Gates on the Chargers, Ed Reed on the Ravens, Lorenzo on the Chargers, so that's two 99s. You have the Seahawks have a left tackle 99, Champ Bailey on the Broncos, Leckler on the Raiders, and you have Peyton Manning. Everyone else is a 98 or below. Let's see what the Super Bowl matchup is going to be in the first simulation of the video. We have the Bears versus the Colts, Peyton versus Chicago, and Mr. Manning is the MVP in this simulation. Since there was no Super Sim, we're just going to sim it right here and see who wins it. It's the Bears with the first Super Bowl of the video, 41-24. On to Madden 08. In this Madden, you have Ed Reed at free safety, LT at 99, Champ Bailey, Peyton, Urlacher on the Bears looking to go back to back, and then everyone else is a 98 or lower. Chargers have a lot of guys in the high 90s. Bengals Seahawks in the second simulation, so we're going to get a brand new Super Bowl winner. This time MVP goes to Tom Brady, who is yet to win a Super Bowl in this simulation, so we'll see if he can get one in the next couple Maddens. But here we go. Let's simulate this game right here and see who gets the second Super Bowl of the video. It's Seattle, 36-33. They're the second team to hoist the Lombardi. Madden 09, we have a bunch of 99s. Antonio Gates, Bob Sanders, LT again, Randy Moss, Tom Brady. So look out for the Patriots. You have Peyton Manning and then everyone else 98 or below. But there's still a lot of great players. Going to be interesting to see if we have our first repeat Super Bowl winner or if we get another brand new champion. Cowboys versus the Jaguars, both 13-3. Brady wins another MVP. They go 16-0 and don't make the Super Bowl. Now that's insane. You gotta look at the schedule. Let's see what happened on their way here. Okay, they lost to the Jags in the conference playoffs. Revenge for that game. And I think 2017 in the playoffs where a lot of people think the Jags got shafted. But this time Jacksonville advances. Yes, Super Sim's available. We're gonna get in there and finally watch one. Super Sim into the next quarter. Who gets off to the early lead? Dallas does. 3-0 ball game. But here comes Jacksonville. 2 field goals. They take the lead. It's a low scoring game. Heading into halftime. Dallas takes the lead back. 10-6 ball game now at the start of half number 2. 13-6. Another field goal for the Cowboys. Yeah, Tony Romo at the helm. Jason Witten on his team. I'm not sure if Dez is out there at wide receiver. Yeah, I don't think they have him yet. I see 84, 81. I'm pretty sure Dez was 88. So, hey, man, at least Romo might get himself a Super Bowl. Jones can't get the first, so Jacksonville is going to get the ball back.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, my goodness. The Jaguars fumble it on the punt return. Horrendous way to lose if you're a Jags fan. That's just unfortunate. Cowboys get their first Super Bowl of the video. We have 3 different winners in the first 3 Maddens. Madden 10, Larry Legend was a 99. Nnamdi, Palomalo, Ed Reed again, Albert Hainsworth this time, and Peyton Manning. Patrick Willis, this one the Niners were just disgusting in real life, and of course in Madden. Adrian Peterson 97, can he drag the Vikings to the Super Bowl along with Kevin Williams? Let's find out. As we simulate the regular season of Madden 10, it's a perfect time to hit that subscribe button if you have not already, man. We love doing videos like these. Also like the video if you're enjoying it. Patriots versus Cowboys, we could have another Dallas Super Bowl win, or will Tom Brady finally get his first one? He did get another MVP. I think that's 3 MVPs if I'm not mistaken. Manning just keeps on getting second. You gotta feel bad. Alrighty, let's Super Sim until we get to the 4th quarter. Let's see if it's a close game by that time. Who's gonna strike first? Nobody in the first quarter. Interesting. I was expecting a lot more points. There we go. Brady in that offense gets the first points of the game. 7-0 ball game at halftime. Their defense pitching a shutout. Let's go play by play and see if Dallas can get close to coming back. Right now it's still 7-0, 10-0 actually. Romo on the move, looking to get any points on this drive. Less than a minute left. It's too little too late. Brady and the Patriots get their first Super Bowl of the video. Cowboys fail to get number 2, but hey, they showed up in multiple Super Bowls already, more than a lot of teams could say. Couple new 99s in Madden 11. We have Chris Johnson, Willis, Darrell Revis Island, Jerry Jared Allen, Breeze for the first time, and Peyton once again. Adrian Peterson up to a 98. You have a lot of guys who are linemen. Namdi down to a 98. Patriots back in the Super Bowl against the Falcons. Another MVP for Brady. Like, this is unbelievable how many he's won. Michael Turner for the Falcons in the top 4. Randy Moss getting ready for this one. It's gonna be tough for the Falcons to stop this offense. Let's see if they can make it happen. Here we go. First quarter, Patriots get ball first, but they do nothing with it. Look how fast the Super Sim is. Second quarter goes by, and we finally get some points. ATL strikes first. 3-0 ball game at halftime. Their defense is stepping up, and I spoke too soon. Now they're down 7-3. Less than 4 minutes left. Matt Ryan's moving. Comes the blitz off the edge. He has to get rid of it. Nobody's getting open, though. He's gonna go down. It's 4th down. They're gonna punt the ball to Tom Brady. Like, what is going on with these teams? Not going for it, man. I don't get it. So now TB12, and this offense just needs 10 yards. And this Super Bowl is there's Lawrence Maroney with a nice run. 2nd and 8, another run for Maroney. Good tackle. Here it is. Biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 6. Patriots gonna run it again. Kevin Falk can't get the first. Good stop by this Falcons defense. ATL gonna get the ball back as long as they don't fumble on the punt return like last time. There we go. Good catch. I still can't believe Jacksonville lost that way. That was just a heartbreaking loss. Here comes the blitz, looks like, for the Patriots. Matty Ice gonna barely get rid of it out of bounds. That's a nice heads-up play by a very young quarterback. This is like his first, second, or third year. One of those. Ooh, not the best pass right there, though. 3rd down and 10. Look at Big Vince Wilfork in the middle. Here comes another blitz. Matt Ryan gets rid of it. Jenkins catches the ball, and he gets them across midfield. This is the last chance for the Falcons. Let's see if Ryan can throw a laser. He's going to a wide open Mugelli, who drags folks inside the red zone. 4th and 10. Empty backfield for ATL. Another blitz coming from New England. You had someone over the middle. Matt Ryan to the end zone. Incomplete. Merriweather with the deflection. The Patriots are the first team to get multiple Super Bowls in this video. Brady has like 4 MVPs and now multiple championships. He right now is looking like the MVP of the video. Taking a look at the overalls in this man, you have Revis, Gates, Palomalu, and Brady. The only 99s. Then you have Willis, Jari Evans on the Saints, DeMarcus Ware, Rodgers up to a 98, Debo Harrison. So a lot of great talent, man. This is going to be another tough one to predict. Will we get another Patriots Super Bowl, or will someone else step up? And it ends up being Packers versus Steelers. A Super Bowl we've seen before. Green Bay came out on top. Will they be able to do it again? Peyton wins the MVP this time. Aaron Rodgers ends up 3rd. Let's see who strikes first. Once again, first quarter goes by with 2 donuts, but we get some field goals in the second quarter. The Packers take the lead heading into the 4th quarter, 6-0. Pittsburgh has the football. Less than 2 minutes left. Last chance for the Steelers. They use their first timeout. Can they keep the chains moving? If not, you can kiss their Super Bowl hopes away. Wallace can't get the first, and the Packers get their first win of the video. Rodgers is a Super Bowl winner. Oh, they at the White House too. That's lit. They don't do this anymore in Madden. How do you not have this in the most recent Maddens? That's insane. Brady wins another one. I think that's number 5 for him in this video. The Chargers, fresh off a 50 burger against the Jets in the conference championship, are gonna play the Lions. One of them will walk away with their first in franchise history. Unfortunately, I can't use one of those teams to Super Sim and watch the game, so we're just gonna have to advance the week and then check the box score. The Chargers get their first Super Bowl win. That was Detroit's first appearance as well. Look at Rivers, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Stafford had a pick and a tutty. Ronnie Brown, the leading rusher for the Chargers. Yeah, Ryan Matthews, I remember his short stint in Philadelphia. Megatron got there, could not quite get the W in the biggest game, unfortunately for him, but I'm glad it was 2 new teams and a new team hoisted the Lombardi. Madden 25, aka Madden 14, has Megatron, Adrian Peterson, and JJ Watt in the 99 club. So this is where Madden started getting a little bit more stingy with the ratings. Going to be interesting to see who comes out on top in this sim. MVP goes to Aaron Rodgers for the first time, I think, in this video. And we have the Niners and the Broncos in the Super Bowl. So we'll get a brand new winner. Both of these teams' first appearance in the Super Bowl in this video. Niners get off to the early early lead. But here come the Broncos. You know they're not going away just like that. 10-10 ball game at halftime. Very close to fair. Let's see if we have some drama here at the end. The Broncos take the lead. Will the Niners answer back? No. 2-minute warning hits and the Niners are down 10. Wait a minute. They're down 3. 3-yard rush by Wells. 3rd and 6. They're going to get the ball. I can't controller select, unfortunately, so I don't know what to do. We're just going to have to keep watching in the Super Sim. Kaepernick to Vernon Davis. 7 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Kaepernick for the win to Mario Manningham. And the Niners have a walk-off game-winning touchdown in the Super Bowl. I cannot believe that just happened. Broncos get to the big game, end up losing in another heartbreaking fashion. And yeah, that was insane. Well, Madden 15 give us an insane finish like the last one. Sherman is a 99. Same with Megatron and JJ. Everyone else 98 or below. You have Rodgers, you have Gronk in there, Brady. Could the Seahawks end up with their second Super Bowl? We have another brand new winner. AB is a 97. Maybe the Steelers. Rodgers with another MVPs up to a 99 overall. But it's the Seahawks and the Bills in the Super Bowl. 99 overall. Sherman has a chance to help Seattle get their second Super Bowl win of the video. Bills start off with the football. They don't do anything with it. It's a defensive battle. Oh, God, I spoke too soon. Seattle with the 14-point explosion at the start of the second quarter. It's a 28-3 game. But we've seen that in the Super Bowl before. It's not completely impossible for the Bills to come back, or maybe it is. 42-3. Seattle with an absolutely dominant win in this Super Bowl. 45-10. They end up getting their second one. Here are the stats, man. Russell Wilson went bonkers. 4 touchdowns, 2 picks, 4 picks for EJ Manuel. That secondary was nasty. Look at beast mode. 2 touchdowns, 133 yards. Yeah, the Seahawks with Harvin, there was just too much. I mean, their defense was just nasty. Wagner, Earl Thomas, the LOB got them in the Lombardi. We are officially into Madden 16. Right now, there's 15 teams that have been to the Super Bowl in this video. So still over half the league has not even gotten to the big game yet. Only a handful of Super Bowls left. Wow. Make it 3 in a row, I think, for Aaron Rodgers on a 13-3 team. It's the Broncos and the Seahawks, a Super Bowl we've seen before. Will it have the same result? Will this game start off with a safety like that one Super Bowl started off? No. It's going to be a 14-0 game heading into the second quarter. Here comes Denver, though, making it a 1-possession game. Pretty sure, yeah, Peyton Manning is at quarterback against this LOB defense when they were still intact. Man, this is what they should have been doing. They had a chance to be one of the best teams of all time, one of the best dynasties, and on defense, they still were. They were phenomenal. But let's see if they can go back-to-back and be the first team to hoist 3 Lombardi trophies in this video. 14-point lead, less than 2 minutes left, and that's gonna do it. Another win for the Seahawks, their 3rd Super Bowl of the video, and they're just taking over this simulation, man. You gotta feel bad for Peyton Manning. On to Madden 17, Kuechly, Von, Watt, and Gronk, the only 99s. You have Clomac, Julio in the 98 club. I'm pretty sure the Seahawks, okay, they still have Cam Chancellor, so if he's still there, that means Earl Thomas, yep, he's still there. Okay, so they have a chance to three-peat and get their 4th Super Bowl of the video. Can anyone stop him? This man just will not stop winning MVPs. Aaron Rodgers does it again. Yet it's the Cowboys from the NFC and the Patriots from the AFC. Both of them already have at least 1 Super Bowl. Who's going to add another to their collection in this video? Patriots going for number 3. Cowboys going for number 2. Yeah, we're going to speed it up, make it fast. Okay, New England strikes first. Both teams get field goals. Now, they already met in this video. Back in Madden 10, the Patriots beat the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. That was their first win. So obviously Dallas is looking for some revenge. Right now they're down 13 heading into the 3rd quarter. They had ball first, didn't do anything with it. So New England extends their lead. Things are not looking good for the Cowboys. Can they make a late game comeback? It's not looking likely. The Patriots do it again. They tie Seattle for 3 Super Bowls in this video. The only 2 teams to have more than 1. We are on to Madden 18. Let's see if Carson Wentz can take the Eagles to the Super Bowl. They have not been close as we sim for the Super Bowl. Let's just take a look back and see based on divisions who has the most. Right now the NFC West has 4. Seattle has 3. The Niners have 1. And then the AFC East is second with 3. Then you have the NFC North with 2. The Packers and the Bears both got 1. The NFC East has 1 with the Cowboys, and the AFC West has 1 with the Chargers. So there's a couple divisions that don't have any yet. We're going to see if they can at least erase the donut from that category. Moment of truth, baby. Let's see who's going to end up in this Super Bowl. All right, so the Eagles had a good season. Unfortunately, it didn't lead to the Super Bowl. Let's go to the stats, check the awards real quick. And it's gonna be Brady. They tied once, so I'm guessing the Texans, but he ended up winning MVP. Now let's see the playoff schedule and check out who's in the Super Bowl. It's the Packers and the Patriots. Brady versus Rodgers. Patriots looking to go back to back and become the first team in this video to get 4 Super Bowl wins. The Packers get off to the early lead, however, 14-0 at one point. Green Bay looking for their second Lombardi win, and it would bring the total for the NFC North to 3. So they'd be tied for the second most, I believe. Right now, it's looking like that's going to be the outcome. 31-17 at halftime. Green Bay doing a great job keeping the Patriots at arm's length. Can they hold on to the lead? New England gonna not score on that drive. Had great field position, but they could not capitalize, and now they're all the way back at their own 14-yard line. They do nothing with it again. You hate to see it, man. So many opportunities for the Patriots to come back, and they could not get it done. Green Bay is gonna bring the Lombardi back to Lambeau Field. Rodgers gets another one, and he does it against the team that is tied for the most Super Bowls. Maybe he can join that party in the next few Maddens, but right now the Packers just got number 2. Here we are in Madden 19. The last 4 Super Bowl winners have been repeat winners. We want it to be at least one brand new team. Like I would love if both the teams in the Super Bowl are new. So let's see what happens in this one. Okay, Rivers joins the MVP party. Trubisky was right there. Same with Le'Veon. But you know what we care about, man. It's all about the Super Bowl. Let's see who made it. It's the Cowboys and the Texans. The Texas Super Bowl. Will we finally get a new winner? I'm gonna be honest, I'm rooting for Houston. I'm sorry. The Honey Badger was on the Texans for I think just 1 year, and he has taken them all the way to the Super Bowl. Who's gonna be the kings of Texas after this one? Cowboys strike first. Obviously, you know, it'd be nice for them to win because, you know, I'm from an NFC East team. I like the Eagles, so that would be helping out our division, but I want to see a new winner, man. I want Houston to feel what it's like to hoist the Lombardi, to even if it's just a video game, even if it's just a video. I want them to experience some happiness, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. 27-9, 27-16. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, too little, too late. Dallas gets Super Bowl win number 2 and is the 4th team to be a repeat winner in this video. Only 4 Super Bowls left up for grabs. Now we're in Madden 20. Can the Cowboys go back to back? Only the Seahawks and the Patriots have been able to do it. They're looking to join the club. Mahomes takes home the MVP. Zeke was right there. Running backs getting a lot of love in voting. But will this be the start of Mahomes' dominance? No! The Cowboys are back in the Super Bowl. I know it looks a little iffy because I'm using them, but just to show you there's no forced wins, nothing. I haven't done any forced wins at all this entire video. No rigging going on. Otherwise, I would have been had the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Come on now. Can you believe this is only the AFC North's 3rd appearance in the Super Bowl in this video? A division that has so much history. The Steelers, they call them Ckbirds. You have the Ravens with a couple. The Bengals and the Browns, they have yet to win one. But you know what? They've still had some, you know, nice runs here and there. So it's just kind of shocking that this is the first time, or should I say the 3rd time, that they're in the Super Bowl. We're going to go normal speed right now. See if Dallas can stage a late game comeback. They're down 17. 3 possessions make it 4. It's pretty much a wrap. And for the first time in their franchise history, the Browns are Super Bowl champions. So Dallas has a few Super Bowl losses. I think that's number 3. Yeah, they lost to the Patriots twice, and now they lost to the Browns, but they have a couple Super Bowl wins. I think they might have the most appearances of any team, so that's something they can hang their hat on. However, this one goes to Cleveland. We are now in Madden 21, starting on the Indianapolis Colts, another team that has been to the Super Bowl once. They were in the very first one in Madden 07, but they lost to the Bears. They're trying to get back there, but right now, there's only 2 divisions left that have not hoisted the Lombardi. The Browns got the AFC North one, but now we're still waiting on the AFC South and the NFC South. Well, we have the Ravens and the Saints. We're gonna get a new winner regardless. We have Cam Newton on the Patriots, man. Good for him. Can the AFC North go back to back in Super Bowls, or will the NFC South finally have a team hoist the Lombardi? That's their first points in the Super Bowl in this video. I'm pretty sure. I don't think they've been there yet. Okay, wait, never mind. The Falcons did go there, but they ended up losing to the Patriots, and I think this is only their 2nd appearance as a division. So let's see if they can get their first W. We have them up 11 right now against the Ravens heading into the 4th quarter. Can Lamar, who was on the cover of this Madden, bring his team back? 31-13 now. It's going to be really tough, but there you go. You start off with a touchdown. Let's see if they get the ball back. No, well, they do, but now they're down 17, and it's probably way too late for them to come back. Nolans gets the NFC South, their first Super Bowl. Only one division left that has not tasted success in the biggest game of the season, and that's the AFC South. Only 2 Maddens left to see if they can make it happen. Madden 22. Still a ton of teams that have not even gotten to the big game. So if your team got there and they lost, hey, at least you did more than some other teams could say. Like my team, the Eagles have not even gotten there yet. MVP goes to Dak Prescott. Now, I don't think, besides Rodgers in Madden 18, I don't think any MVP has also won the Super Bowl in that same simulation, so I don't think that's a good sign. Yep, it ends up being the Panthers from the NFC, the Titans from the AFC. They can get the AFC South their first Super Bowl win of the video. Carolina gonna kick off to start the game. Let's see if the Titans' Derrick Henry can get himself a Super Bowl win. They get 3 on their first drive, and they extend their lead to 10. However, the Panthers staying right in the game. Only down 3. They take the lead in the second quarter. We are on the seesaw. One of these franchises is gonna get their first championship in this simulation right here. Right now, the Panthers up 11. Tennessee making it a 1-possession game. Can they get a stop though? One of the biggest plays, if not the biggest play up to this point, is send the MLB on a blitz. Cam dumps it off to Robbie Anderson, who can't get the first. Here comes the no huddle. I'll be interested to see if they hand it off at any point on this drive. Okay, Henry's gonna get the ball regardless. Oh my goodness! That's why you give him the football. Derrick Henry and McCaffrey, both number 22 at the running back position. Both one of the best at their position. One of them is gonna be a Super Bowl champion. Tannehill throws a tutty. Julio Jones is known for making incredible catches in the Super Bowl, and he does it again. Can Tennessee tie the game right here? They lost the Super Bowl before when it was 1 yard away. Now it's 2 yards away. Tanny's gonna throw a dot. We have a tie game. We are headed to overtime. I'm not sure if the rules in this Madden are as updated as, you know, the newest Madden. So I don't know if both teams get ball, even though it's the playoffs. Panthers get ball first. So if they score a touchdown, we'll see if they end up winning. 1st and 10. Cam goes to Erickson for 22. They're moving the ball pretty well in this overtime. They're in the red zone. 1st and goal. And McCaffrey punches it in for the touchdown. Carolina hoists the Lombardi. And the AFC South is still ringless in this video. Finally, Madden 23. Can Jacksonville bring the AFC South its first Super Bowl win? Kansas City versus San Fran. Josh Allen finishes with the last MVP. Yeah, I was gonna say, when is Mahomes gonna get in on the action? It only makes sense for him to get the very last one, but it's gonna have to be the very stacked Niners team. Remember, this is the Niners with Debo, McCaffrey, Kittle. So much talent, but hey, the Chiefs are Super Bowl champions in real life, so there's anyone that could beat them, it's them. 24-10 at halftime. They're losing, but Mahomes is always just a couple plays away from winning any game. 20-24 at the start of the fourth quarter. We're gonna go play by play and see if Kansas City can take the lead and get another win for the AFC West, or if the NFC West will add to their tally. They end up with a field goal. Now it's up to the Chiefs defense to get one more stop, and they do. And this is the final chance for the Chiefs. They don't get this first, they lose this ball game, and they walk away from this video with 0 Super Bowl wins. Mahomes going deep, incomplete, intended for Juju. Charvarius Ward seals the deal for the Niners, and San Fran gets their second Super Bowl win of the video. 17 Super Bowls, all divided across the league. Here's a final tally. The Patriots ended up with 3. The Seahawks ended up with 3 as well. And then you had a bunch of teams with 2. You had the Packers with 2, Cowboys with 2, Niners with 2, and then a couple of teams with just 1 Super Bowl win. You had the Browns, the Saints, Panthers, Chargers, and the Bears. So there you go. All 17 Maddens I own. I would love to do this again next year. Hopefully by then I can afford some more Maddens and maybe like a PS1 or PS2, and I could do some more. So there'll be more Super Bowls to give out. But subscribe now so you don't miss out. Turn on the noties, and I'll see you on the next one.